Hi. Well, I don't know about you guys. I watched Tiger King this week, and one of the characters has a show in which she says, "Hello, cool cats and kittens." So I can't use that anymore. So how about "Hello, enlightened human beings"? It's not as catchy. "Cherished ducklings"? How's that? Anyway, great to see you. I mean, I can't actually see you, but great to feel you in my heart chakra, which is right there. And I hope you guys have had a week that's not had anything bad happen. How's that? It's interesting because what I have been learning so much during this time. I didn't necessarily want to, but I've been learning patience, which is not one of my specialties. I've been learning compassion. What else have I been learning? I've been trying to learn welding through an online course, but no, I'm kidding. But I've also had a lot of time to think, an activity I usually try to avoid. And I'm talking to my clients and I'm talking to my friends. And what I'm noticing is that the people who are getting through this the best are people with an enormous amount of money. But aside from that, are the people who are seeing this as, how do I put this? Are people who are getting into agreement with reality. Does that make sense? Hold on, I'm just going to turn this thing off. There. Hi. What I mean by getting into agreement with reality is that I've noticed that the people who are staying the sanest are people who, A, let themselves have the emotions that they're having, go into the emotion, acknowledge it fully, and come out the other side, which I will teach you to do in about 30 seconds. It really helps. And also people who are staying inside, staying 6 feet away from people. If they have to go outside, wearing masks, vinyl gloves. They wash their hands when they get back. But there are also people who are they're saying, okay, well, I have this time. It's not what I expected. There are going to be some downsides, but how can I use this in a really positive way? And I'm noticing that a lot of my clients are learning meditation. A lot of my clients are working with me in my capacity as a life coach, and they are looking at their pasts without beating themselves up. They're saying, okay, this behavior, this way of reacting to stuff doesn't work for me. So how can I change that? There are also the people I'm seeing get through this the best are also people who are not expecting changes overnight. They're taking baby steps. They're not making any huge decisions right now because it's not a great time to make huge decisions, unless that decision is to send me an enormous amount of money. I'll post my address later. And we're going to get to Katie in South Adelaide, Australia in a second. Love Australia. And as my producer, Dave Solomon, wisely says, it's not that you have an emergency, it's how you react to it. And so this week I've been learning, because I'm very reactive, and I've been learning to just take a deep breath and say, is there a better way to handle this? And that's sort of been working. My boyfriend's still alive, so that's a testament to that. Okay. And thanks for being so patient. I had a total Murphy's Law day, so the hairdryer broke, everything. So just know that we're at a turning point right now. Things are going to get better soon. Stay inside and start to take little baby steps towards your dreams. Okay? Thanks for listening. Now we've got Katie. Hi, how are you, babe?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. Adelaide's so wonderful. Can I come over? So, first, before we start, tell me your birthday. That's how I connect with people.
9th of December, 1986.
Oh, you're still young enough that you voluntarily told me the year. I love that. Just don't expect me to do the same. But okay. Oh, you're a Sagittarius, right? Woohoo!
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm just tuning in on you.
What was that, sorry?
Like I said I'm just tuning in on you. Can you hear me? Oh, here, let me turn my mic up.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. Okay, baby. Would you like an overall reading, or did you have a specific question?
It's more of a specific question. It's to do with my son's father. He's my ex. I've been spending a bit of time with him, and I feel like there's feelings there between us, but there's a little bump in the road with that. He's currently got his ex staying with him, but yesterday he actually kissed me and hugged me. And I'm just wondering if there's a possibility him and I will actually reconnect and get back together and this milestone will be over.
The short answer is yes, you will. It feels like he's changed in some way.
Yeah.
Which I'm a little, and he didn't, I mean, he's changed actually a fair amount, because he used to be somebody who had a really hard time admitting he was wrong or apologizing. Oh, wait, that's called a man. Sorry. But something's been happening where he is, did he get sober or get therapy, or it feels like he made some sort of conscious decision to change. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's what I feel. He is now learning to A, eventually apologize if he's wrong. B, he feels a lot more appreciative of you than he used to be. C, he's also treating you with a lot more respect, which I love.
Yes.
To answer your next question before you ask it, he's not sleeping with that ex or whoever she is. He's helping her out.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so you know, he's not. And it's just between you and me. God, I hope she's not watching, because she's going to come after me with a machete. But it's not for lack of her trying, but he's not interested. They're chalk and cheese anyway. I feel like when you and he first met, you had this kind of instant connection. Like, there's almost this feeling of, oh, I'm home, or, oh, I trust this person for when I don't even know. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. You guys, I'm not going to use the phrase twin flames, because I think people who use that phrase are kind of dopey. But if I did use that phrase, I would say that's what you guys are. You're much more soulmates than either of you have ever found with anybody else. I would give him a few months. Yeah. I mean, you just connect.
Yep.
He's as smart as you are, and you are much smarter than you think. He's also got a spiritual side, which is coming to the fore now. I mean, 3 years ago, I would not have been able to say that. About him. And you guys like each other. And you're very...
Yeah.
You were always the more supportive one, but now it feels like, I'll be damned. I mean, it's like he's learned his lesson and he wants to support you. I think he'll be around within 6 months. Take it slowly. Yep. I'm going to recommend 2 books. Can you grab a pen or whatever it is people write with these days? I want you to write these down. I want you to write the books down because they'll help. Ready? And if you don't have a pen, okay, if you don't have a pen, just go to my Facebook page, Peri Lyons. Peri, P as in Peter, E-R-I, Lions, like lions and tigers and bears and what? Peri Lyons. Totally confusing the way I just said it. But one of the books, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. It's a book called Not Your Mother's Rules. Every woman I know who got her ex back and is in like a happy, stable, married, whatever. That's her secret, that book. Don't tell anybody I said that. Oh, wait, I'm on TV. Okay, what? And the second book is called Mama Gina's School for the Womanly Arts. Crap name, even worse cover. Really good book. So tell me and I'll send you those books. Be a tiny bit unavailable, but at the same time, be very present and be open to him being in love with you. Okay? Because he is.
Yep.
He just is. And you're worth that. You're excellent. That's also I love your son.
You.
I want to say he's 10, but I don't know if that's right. How old's your son?
He's 11 months.
Well, I was completely wrong, unless I could fudge it and say, oh, I meant 10 months. But he's so cute. Oh, my God. He's got the most beautiful eyes in the world. Does he have like this big, the lashes? And yeah. He's smart as hell, too. Yeah. He'll be back. You guys are going to be a family, and let me know what happens. Again, contact me on Facebook. I always respond. Okay? You're going to be fine. We got a lot of good stuff coming up. What? Thank you, baby. I'm going to take another Australian right now, but I just think you're really swell. So stay in touch and be open to good stuff happening, because it's gonna. You're also going to get a promotion. Okay. All right, baby. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sure. Thanks, love. Now we have somebody in Victoria. I have so many friends in Victoria in Australia. So beautiful. Hi, you still there?
Yes, I am. How are you?
Yay! Good. I'm fabulous.
Yay! Pardon, sorry.
Oh no, I lived in Australia for a while. Oh my God, best place ever. And
it is beautiful. Hey, we're very lucky. But so is America.
America, yeah, it has its moments. But anyway, here's the thing I noticed when I was living in Australia. Everything is 13% bigger and more colorful than it is here. It's like the flowers, the wildlife. Yeah. I was in a park having a sandwich, and instead of pigeons, this ibis came up, and he had this huge knife for a nose, and he was like, "Give me the sandwich, bitch." And I'm like, "Yeah, here." Anyway, so back to you.
It is beautiful. I haven't been to America, so I can't compare it.
Whatever. There's always a place for you in Brooklyn. So, when is your birthday, and how can I help you?
The 21st of January, 1983.
Ooh, I love that part of Aquarius. You guys are like the craziest sane people ever. You're so crazy.
I know,
so
right?
And it's so that Aquarius is like, yeah, I love you, but don't take it personally. I love that. Such a good week. Okay, what's your question? I know you have one. Don't be shy. Talk to Mama.
Sorry, what did you say? It's breaking up a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Breaking up is hard to do. What? Yeah. What? How can I help you? What would you like to know? And I'm going to have my ginger ale here.
Well, anything really. Life has been a roller coaster ride the last couple of years,
And now with the coronavirus, I've just recently lost my job, single mum with twin boys. So, but now I'm homeschooling them, so which is great. But I'm just wondering, when's this roller coaster ride going to stop? I've been looking at different field of work because I'm a social worker.
Oh God, get out of that! You're too empathetic. Darling, you're way too empathetic to be a social worker. My sister was a social worker for 40 years. It is so hard. By the way, I'm going to give you the single mother medal. It's invisible, but here it is. It's a medal for being a single mother. Here, got it? Yeah. Just reach out, take it. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, hardest job in the world, bravest people ever, and they're always the best company. You're not going to be single for that much longer. Not that that's. What about being? You would be okay. Stop me if I'm wrong, but I think that you have a gift for sort of performing. I'm not going to suggest you become an actor, but become a poet for the money and security. But what I was going to say is that you would be a very good public speaker of some kind. And you would also do well working in corporations, doing like presentations. This isn't something that I would normally think of, but my guides are like jumping up and down and holding up signs about this. So unless they've been day drinking, I'm going to pay attention to that. My friend Dave Bricker has a book you can get on Amazon. If you don't have the money, just contact me on Facebook and I'll send you the goddamn book. It's about like how to find out what your specialty is, how to market it, how to public speak. I know most people fear public speaking, but you have some sort of performer gene, and people really like you. So, and it's so much less stressful.
Everyone tells me I should be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, no, you're a performer. But I mean, if you want to be a stand-up comedian, that's great. You could do that, but enjoy serving. But you could. I mean, if you tweaked your resume, his name is Dave Bricker, and I don't get a kickback from him. It's just. He's a genius at this stuff. I think that if you go looking you either create your own company and figure out, some sort of gimmick or specialty or brand, which is not going to be hard for you.
Yeah.
You can teach
empathy. I have been thinking about that too.
Yeah. You can be somebody with your past, because I don't makes it sound like you. Sorry, I didn't mean like she's a woman with a past.
No, absolutely.
Like your
absolutely.
Past. Although you are. Me too. I just think it's something you could get paid. I can't say the word. A beep load of money for. I think it would be a friggin' piece of cake. And it's presenting to me as like an immediate option that you could put together in like 4 days. I'm not kidding. And I have a separate business as a business consultant. And I charge a lot of money for that because people get rich off my ideas and I never make them give me a percentage because I'm an idiot. But I think that's a really good idea. I know you know my name because it's on the screen, but it's Peri, P-E-R-I, like periwinkle, and Lyons, L-Y-O-N-S, like lions and tigers and bears, but with Y. Get in touch with me because I'll tell you more about what I'm seeing for you. But when I get something this specific,
awesome.
I mean, you could get. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, because of the delay.
No, sorry, ever. Go ahead.
I'm going to have to have a look on the Facebook page and try and find you because I didn't hear your name at all because sometimes it just breaks up a little bit.
Don't you know who I think I used to be? I mean, sorry. I'm joking. Uh, yeah. I also have a new website, but I can't remember what it's called. So, but I'll have it up tomorrow. Yeah. I'm great at business for other people. There is other stuff you can do. You're a very good therapist, but I would rather have you bring out the performing aspect right now because you have kind of compassion fatigue right now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I occasionally have to take a week off and just get into bed with Ryan Gosling. Sorry, that was a lie. But I occasionally have to just take a week off and like read and just not talk to people because I spend a lot of my time.
Yeah, I'm totally
and I love it. I love it, but it's like I get compassion fatigue, and you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Also, homeschooling.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Very much exhausted.
I have like 3 more minutes, so if you either have another question or if I can ask about your boys because I love them.
Yeah, absolutely, my little darlings. They're 5. Benjamin and Levi. They're the most beautiful kids. We have so much fun when we're out and about, and we have fun. Like, yeah, they're great kids.
They're so
great kids. They attract people everywhere they go.
Usually... Oh, I just lost you. Turn up your volume. I lost you for a second. Well, they both have cool names.
Yeah.
One of them is kind of named after an ancestor of yours. I keep getting the name Travis, but I'm probably wrong. But it's a name. It's sort of a Western cowboy name. One of them has.
Yeah.
Are they 7 and 5? I'm like totally wrong about ages tonight.
No, they're both probably 5.
What? I can't hear you.
They're twins. They're 5.
Yeah. They're what?
They're twins.
Oh, they are. How great. Okay, they're 5 and 5.
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, cool. When's their birthday?
October the 3rd.
Yeah, I'm having a little trouble hearing you. So breathe into your diaphragm, unless you're not wearing one, and enunciate clearly. Yeah, go ahead.
Because I keep moving my head to see which way it's not going to be.
I'm just going to keep talking. I'm having trouble hearing you. But did you say November or October? Darling, where are you? Lassie, come home. Oh no, I was having such fun with you. Okay, we seem to have lost the connection. Oh no. So anyway, wow, I get the best people on this show. You should, if you didn't get through this week, call in next week. I'm on the best station in the world, Moonstruck TV and A1R Network. If you Google them, you'll find all the listings. You can listen to them everywhere, and there's an app you can download. But everybody, all of the psychics and intuitives that are on Moonstruck, they're all the real deal. And I've met so many I met so many fake like psychics in my life that, man, everybody in this channel is so good. So come back next week. I'm gonna see if I can patch in a big celebrity from, I might not be able to, but we'll see what we can do. But next week we're gonna be doing a tarot forecast for the week. I'm gonna be doing like a brief astrological prediction for everybody. And next week's show, I want you to ask me a question that you're scared to ask. Okay? Love you. All right, cherished ducklings. See you next week. You're the best. Mwah. Bye, babies.